This is Kevin Bailey, who you may already have seen in some of our other video presentations. My name is John Bennett and we work together making films showing the Northcroft golf products. For those of you who've ever fired a gun, you'll know that squeezing the trigger is absolutely critical to ensuring a good aim, that the barrel is held steady. To a certain extent this applies with the tee-up as well. This is the tee-up being used without the stabilizer, and then with the stabilizer, and you'll see the difference straight away. Without the stabilizer you could not help involuntary movement, but with the stabilizer it is absolutely rock steady, and this is why the tee-up works so well. In the final clip we're now showing you using the tee-up in close-up, as it were. You'll see that with the stabilizer in position it is absolutely rock steady, no movement whatsoever, and therefore no problem in taking it away after you place the ball on the tee. Now going back briefly to the tee-up without the stabilizer, and though Kevin has a very steady hand, some movement is just involuntary and cannot be avoided. This is why the stabilizer is absolutely essential, ensuring reliability in using the product. For the next part of our demonstration, we decided to show you the flexibility of the tee-up, how it can be used even with pyramid tees. These of course used in the winter on very hard surfaces, or if you're playing off a mat. As you can see here, just very quickly, how Kevin can actually not use the product in the way it's designed, which should of course include the tee as an integral part of the setting it up, but in fact lower the ball gently onto the tee, and even if he makes a mistake, which he does here, he can even correct it. Shortly you'll see how he can actually move items around. For example, in this case he's going to shortly change the tee he wants to use. He's bringing the red one now to replace the other taller one, and again the same practice is going through again, easily lowering the ball onto the tee. This flexibility of the product indicates just how steady and how stable it is, and how easy it is to use in everyday use. This of course is not normally the way the product is normally used, but it's an indication. Now we are returning to a situation where we are actually using it in the way it is intended. Back onto the graphs, a quick picture of a clip we made earlier, and again running it in slow motion, you'll see how it can be absolutely rock solid and very steady in its movement. The tee-up, we believe, is the best product on the market, and the reason why it is the best product is simply because of the stabilizer. The stabilizer gives you the precision and at the same time the flexibility that you require. You can actually not only tee up the ball, but as you can see here, you can move it as well.